So tell me, what is a normal day? And I know that there are no normal days in entrepreneurship, but walk me through your day when it starts. And like I said, I know you have family at home, and I know that Power Woman probably goes all night into the wee hours of the morning and everything else. But kind of give me the basics of kind of what a normal day looks like.
So when I started Power Woman, I have a huge tendency to overwork. Like I could, and my mom actually, when she tells me about when I was little and how she used to work, we both have the same kind of work ethic. We kind of black out and work. And then we just look up suddenly and it's 8 p.m. And I don't like that. I don't want that because I want my evenings to be with my husband and my daughter, no matter what. Okay. Like I make that a priority and I like to stick to that about 99% of the time. So, it's a hard close at 5 to 6. It's a hard stop for me. And I make sure that I prioritize them and our home so that I can be my fullest self at work, because it does allow me to do more than I thought I would be able to do when that side of myself is, taken care of and nurtured. Yeah. So my day starts at an ungodly hour. I am not a morning person. I hate the mornings, actually. My husband is. He just loves waking me up and being like, do you want to have coffee? No, I don't. I want to sleep. It's 5 a.m. And we've been together for like 10 years and he still wakes me up like that. I'm like, dude, leave me alone. Don't talk to me till 9 a.m. He's persistent, if anything. So our daughter wakes up and then, we start getting her ready. Jack makes lunch. I get her dressed, do her hair. I take her to school. By the time I get back from her school, it's around 9:40. It's 9:30. And then I start tidying up the house. I have to have a clean space. I have ADD. Who doesn't these days? But I've noticed that like if my space is clean and tidy, my mind chugs just full potential. Like it's a well-oiled machine when my environment is clean. So tidy up the house, make the beds. Routines are my jam. I love a good routine. So I don't skip this. I make my bed. I make her bed too. Then if I haven't worked out earlier in that morning, because I typically work out around 6:30, 6:45, I work out and then I get to the office. So I get to the office and I take care of, I'm very open and flexible with my day because a lot of things happen randomly as an entrepreneur. But what I like to stick to is obviously shipping. I take care of my orders as soon as possible because I do like to do a handwritten note. I make them real special and cute. And then I start working on social media. I record everything. Like my friends on Instagram are seeing me do the most mundane things, but it's fun because as an entrepreneur, like you're kind of alone a lot of the day. And it's fun to have that interaction,
For sure.
It's kind of nice.
For sure.
Yeah. So I upload a lot of content of I don't have to do anything extra for it. It's just like me doing everyday stuff. And then I take meetings. When I remember to eat, I eat. I'm the worst at that. And then after the meetings, I like to work on, I need to get better at this actually, planning for like future shoots, future designs. Because once I get an idea and it happens in a moment, I'm like, I have to do this now. Like it'll be a winter blazer and I'll think of it in like April and I'm like, oh, she's getting made right now.
Right.
Like I got to have this now. So I got to get better at that. But that's what I am challenging myself to do. And then around 5 or 6, I'm going home. Actually, no, just kidding. On the days that I have to pick up my daughter, it's 4:30 because I refuse to be the late mom, although I've been her a few times. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And then we're home by 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's a great balance too, and I feel like that's a lot of times what I try to do as well is, so we have a 2.5-year-old at home. So
oh my gosh.
So anytime that we can, like when I go get him from daycare, work for the day is finished, I try to make sure to have intentional time with him, and
totally.
Our phones are hard because, emails still come through, text messages still come through, but try to just kind of make sure that all the focus is with him and my wife until he goes to bed. And then once he goes to bed, we both might work for another hour or two, but that's what we both try to kind of do, is by the time that we pick him up, really just give him that attention. Cause it's only like 3 hours in the evening before he goes to bed.
Freedom over fame. Freedom over cycle stays the same.